All these girls on YouTube are saying that it's made their butt grow, it's made them curvy and their boobs are bigger, but how? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Yolanda Melody. Today's video is going to be about the benefits of maca. If you watched my video last week, you'll know that I was talking about how maca has literally fixed my periods completely. I'm talking no PMS, no period pains, they're gone. In addition to the amazing hormone balancing effects that maca does, there are so many more benefits to this stuff, and in this video we're going to be talking about all of it. So first things first, what is maca? Maca root, also called Peruvian ginseng, is an edible plant that flourishes high in the Andes Mountains in Peru, but in simpler terms, it's closely linked to plants such as kale, broccoli, and cauliflower. You can get it in the shops and it's literally just this. This is maca in powder form. So what are the benefits? Originally, the only reason why I wanted to take this stuff was because I heard that it made your butt grow and your boobs. And I did a lot of research on it and I wanted to know how. And that's another thing that I'm going to be talking about later on. So, maca apparently gives you curves, increases your libido, reduces willy dysfunction, boosts your energy and your endurance, increases fertility, improves your mood, reduces blood pressure, reduces menopause symptoms. We're still going. It improves your memory and your learning, reduces the effects of aging, strengthens skin. It can even reduce hair loss if you've got thinning hair. And a big thing that has happened for me is that it has balanced my hormones out so much that I no longer have PMT or cramps during my period. Like, they've gone. And if you watched my video last week, sorry to repeat myself, but my periods were horrible. Like, they were really, really bad. The fact that this stuff has managed to completely balance out my hormones is, to me, like a miracle. Anyway, so one of the things that I really wanted to know was all these girls on YouTube are saying that it's made their butt grow, it's made them curvy and their boobs are bigger, but I wanted to understand what the scientific explanation was for that, because a lot of the girls that were posting just called maca a weight gainer, and for me, that's a little bit triggering. Gaining weight can mean multiple things, and at first I suspected that the weight gain was going to be fat and not muscle. And then I started wondering, well, why does it only make you curvy? If it's a weight gainer, it should make you gain weight everywhere, and I don't want that. So one of the reasons why maca can cause you to become curvier is because it's a natural anabolic. Anabolic food consists of unique compounds that are beneficial when forming muscle fibers. So if you go to the gym and you do weightlifting to grow your glutes like I do, the maca is actually going to help form the muscle fibers. So you're likely to see more benefits if you're going to the gym and taking maca. In addition to this, maca acts as estrogen in the body and it balances hormones. And obviously when your hormones are balanced, you're going to become curvier. I can seriously vouch for this, that I do feel like it's worked. I've definitely noticed a change when it comes to my curves and I just feel so much more womanly. You know, most of the time I just feel very manly. Genuinely. But the maca has defo made me feel more feminine. Okay, so there's 3 different types of maca. So the one that I have is the yellow maca. This is universal, so men and women can take this. I literally got this from Sainsbury's for £4, so... But there are also 2 other types of maca. One is red, which is predominantly for women, and the other one is the black maca, which is predominantly for men. I haven't experimented with any other than the yellow maca, so I can't really speak on that. However, the universal stuff is pretty much fine for me. The yellow maca is also considered the best for decreasing stress levels, which is another thing that I have suffered from quite a bit in my life, so. And obviously when it decreases your stress levels, you're gonna feel better. Okay, so next question. How do you take it? If you're fancy, you can put it in a smoothie. Or apparently you can mix it into tea. I haven't tried this. What I actually do is I just have a little cup of soya milk, and it's the sweet one, and then I put a teaspoon of maca in and I stir it. The reason why I said if you're fancy have it in a smoothie is because when you just stir it into the soya milk, it doesn't actually dissolve very well. It's kind of a bit lumpy. It kind of forms like loads of little clumps and stuff, which some people are bothered by. Me personally, I really don't care. I just want that goodness, you know? But one really important thing to bear in mind is that this stuff is very strong. When I was watching videos about this, every girl said the same thing, like, this stuff is strong. So I personally would recommend to just try half a teaspoon first. See how you get along. I didn't even start taking it every day at first. I literally just took it during my period to get rid of the period pains and just balance my hormones. And even then I noticed a difference. But now I've started taking it every day and I take it intuitively. So sometimes I'll have a full teaspoon and then other days I'll have less. One thing that I have to note, this is a big disclaimer. If you have thyroid issues, talk to your doctor. Just be very cautious when it comes to maca, because it boosts your energy so much. There seems to be a correlation between people who have thyroid issues and maca and it not really going very well. Another thing, I don't know whether I mentioned this before, but because it boosts your energy so much, always take it in the morning or early in the day. Never take it at night time because you won't get to sleep. On Google it says that it literally takes half an hour for the maca to kick in. I don't really feel much of a kicking in, you know, like it doesn't make you high or anything. But say for example I haven't taken it in the morning and then I have either a low mood or low energy, period pains or something like that, I'll take the maca and it will literally alleviate the symptoms within half an hour. So I'd say that's pretty accurate. I would say if you take too much, it's gonna make you feel jittery. Like I said before, if you're taking herbal remedies, less is more. You don't have to go crazy on it. Your butt's not gonna get bigger if you take like 3 tablespoons. Don't do that. I suppose another disclaimer is if you're taking any other type of medication from the doctor or something, talk to your doctor to make sure that it doesn't have any negative interactions. If you go down the route of herbal remedies, it's meant to work within the natural state of a human body. When you're taking doctor's medication, your natural chemistry is being altered. Can I get in trouble for saying that? This is literally fact, but whatever. Also, another thing, if you're male and you have elevated blood PSA, it does say to stay away from maca as well, so just make note. And yeah, I think that's everything. I love maca. I really, seriously think that this stuff is just incredible, but there is no one size fits all. Everybody's body is different. What works for one person may not work for another because the body is such a complex thing. However, I just always follow my intuition when it comes to taking any kind of herbal remedies, and I'm usually spot on for my body. So as I'm always preaching on my channel, trust your intuition. If you feel like you're being drawn to something, research about it. I would have loved to have watched a video like this one before I started taking maca, so I hope that this video was helpful. And if it was, please make sure to drop it a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Love you, bye!